In order to log in to Web Host Manager WHM, you must first have your login details including 1. Login IP address, 2. Username, 3. Password. This tutorial assumes you already have this information and have navigated to the IP address login page shown here. Since your WHM is a secure environment that only you have access to, you now have to enter your username and password to gain access. Enter your username here. Enter your password here. Then click Login. That's it. You've successfully logged into WHM and can now begin setting up new web hosting accounts, creating packages, and dozens of other tasks to help you manage your web hosting business. When you're finished with WHM, simply close your browser or click the Logout link. This is the end of the tutorial. Be sure to check out all the other WHM tutorials to learn how to use the specific. This demo assumes you've already logged into WHM. Now let's learn what the difference is between WHM and cPanel. WHM is a reseller's control panel. It is what reseller customers use to manage all the hosting accounts in their reseller plan. cPanel, on the other hand, is the end user's control panel. It is what the reseller's customers use to manage their individual hosting accounts. We are currently logged into WHM, so let's go take a look at a list of hosting accounts in this reseller plan. Click the Account Information link. Then click the List Accounts link. This is a list of accounts in the WHM's reseller plan. Once again, each of these accounts will have their own individual cPanel, and we can log into their cPanel by clicking the corresponding link. Let's log in to the cPanel for newdomain.com. That's it! As you can see here, we're now in the cPanel control panel for the newdomain.com hosting account. Resellers have the ability to log into their customers' cPanel control panels without their username or password. This can be useful in helping customers how to use their cPanel. Okay, now let's close this window and return to WHM. Welcome back to WHM Web Host Manager. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know the difference between cPanel and WHM. cPanel. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. WHM is your reseller's control panel. The purpose of WHM is to give resellers the control they need to create hosting accounts, delete them, suspend them, upgrade them, and has several other tools to help manage the accounts. Every hosting account created in WHM has its own cPanel, an end-user control panel. Okay, let's take a look around. In this center frame, there are several icons we can click on. These correspond to headings in this left frame. Clicking on an icon will bring up sub-icons that correspond to all the tools available on the left. Click the Account Information icon here. Here are the 5 tools available to use under Account Information. To access any of these tools, you can click on the corresponding icon in this frame. You can also click on the link here in this menu frame. You could have also done this from the WHM home page. Scroll down here to see all the tools available in WHM. As you can see, there are dozens of tools available to you in WHM. Scroll back up. This is where you would get news from your reseller plan provider if they use this feature in WHM. Click the News link. As you can see, there is no news displayed here. Click the Change Log link. This page shows detailed information of your version of WHM and historical information about when it was updated and what changes were made. To log out of WHM, simply close your browser or click this logout link. This is the end of the tutorial. You should now be much more familiar with WHM and how to navigate its pages. For more information, this demo assumes you've already logged into WHM. Now let's learn how to create hosting packages. Hosting packages help speed up the process of creating new cPanel hosting accounts by predefining several properties of the account you want to create, i.e., storage space, bandwidth, emails, park domains, etc. You can create as many hosting packages as you wish. Click the Packages link here. Click the Add Packages link. This is where you set up a new predefined account package. Let's go ahead and create a package called Silver. Enter the name of the new package here. Now continue down the list, setting limits for each of the resources. Note that the bandwidth must be entered in megabytes and not gigabytes. In this case, we'll enter 300,000 megabytes, which is equal to 300 gigabytes. When finished, click the Add button. That's it! The new account package has been created and can now be used to speed up the hosting account creation process. Click the Packages link. Then click Edit Packages. Here you can see the new package that we just created. This is the end of the tutorial. Remember that you can create as many hosting packages as you wish, and that they greatly speed up the process of creating new hosting accounts. This demo assumes you've already logged into WHM. Now let's learn how to edit a pre-existing hosting package. Click the Packages link. Then click Edit Packages. Note that there is only one package created in this WHM reseller plan. If there were others, and you can create as many packages as you wish, they would all be listed here. Select ABC123C Bronze as the package you wish to edit. Then click Edit. This is the screen we use to edit the package. Let's change a few things. Scroll down a little to show all options. Now let's change a few options. When finished, click the Edit button. That's it! The package has been modified as per your new specifications. Now we'll show you quickly how to delete packages you've created or edited. Click the Packages link. Click the Delete Packages link. To delete a package from your reseller plan, select it from this list and click Delete. Note that deleting packages does not delete the actual hosting accounts that were created using the package. It only removes the package as an option when creating new accounts. This is the end of the tutorial. Remember that you can create as many packages as you wish, delete them, or edit them at any time. Doing so does not affect any existing hosting accounts. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. Now let's learn how to use the multi-account functions. Click the Multi-Account Functions link. There are two tools available in multi-account functions. You can modify or upgrade multiple accounts at the same time, or you can terminate or delete multiple accounts at the same time. In both cases, using these multi-account functions instead of performing the tasks one account at a time may save you a lot of time depending on how many accounts you need to change or delete. Let's click the Modify, Upgrade, Multiple Accounts link. On the left is a list of all accounts in this reseller plan. On the right are some selection tools that may make it easier selecting accounts when there are dozens or even hundreds to choose from. Let's go ahead and select 2 accounts in this list. Now let's select a new package for both of these accounts. Then click the Change button. That's it! Both accounts have been changed to the Bronze package. Click the Multi-Accounts Functions link. Then click the Terminate Multiple Accounts link. From here, you can terminate or delete several accounts at one time. Be very careful with this, as terminating accounts is a permanent action. Also, be sure never to delete your main reseller account, which is also listed here, abc123.com. In order to delete multiple accounts at once, you'll have to type this phrase into the text box before clicking the Destroy Selected Accounts button. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to use the multi-account functions in WHM. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. Now let's learn how to upgrade or downgrade an account in WHM. Click the Account Functions link. Then click the Upgrade, Downgrade an Account link. Upgrading or downgrading an account uses account packages. In other words, we're simply going to assign a different package to one of the accounts in WHM. Let's upgrade the Demo123.com account. Click Modify button. Currently, the Demo123.com account is set up as a Bronze package as shown here. Note that the ABC123C appended to the beginning of the package name, that is the username of this WHM Reseller's Plan's main account, and indicates that the Bronze package was created solely for the use of this reseller plan. The packages listed here at the top, without ABC123C in front, are global packages, created by the root user of this server. Let's scroll down. Let's upgrade this account to the RES5 account. That's it! The Demo123.com account has been upgraded to the RES5 package. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to upgrade or downgrade an account in WHM. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. Let's learn how to terminate or delete a hosting account from WHM. Keep in mind that terminating an account in WHM also permanently deletes it off the server, so be very sure you want to do this before proceeding. Click the Account Functions link. Click the Terminate an Account link. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to delete a dummy account we created called anotherdomain.com. Select anotherdomain.com. Scroll down. Remember, clicking the Terminate button here is permanent. You will only be able to get this account afterwards if there is a backup of it on the server or if you've backed it up yourself somewhere else. Click the Terminate button. That's it! The account has been deleted from WHM and the server. Scroll down. Click the List Accounts link. The anotherdomain.com account is no longer listed here in the list of accounts. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to terminate or delete a hosting account in WHM. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. With WHM, you have the ability to suspend hosting accounts so that they will no longer work. You may want to do this if an account is using too many server resources, if the customer hasn't paid their bill, or accounts will automatically be suspended if they've reached their monthly bandwidth limit. Now let's learn how to modify the page that displays in a visitor's browser if an account is suspended. Click the Modify Suspended Account page link here. Here is where you modify your suspended accounts page. Let's go ahead and paste the custom HTML code that corresponds to our suspended accounts page. Select everything in the text box. We're going to replace the entire page. Now enter or paste the HTML code of your new suspended accounts page. Click the Save button. That's it! We've just modified the page that displays in place of any account's homepage that is suspended. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to modify your suspended accounts page. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. Now let's learn how to suspend a hosting account. Click the Account Functions link. Now click the Suspend, Unsuspend an Account link here. This is the page where you can suspend a hosting account or unsuspend a previously suspended account. Let's go ahead and suspend an account. Select newdomain.com as the account we want to suspend. Alternatively, we could have selected the account's username here. Type in a reason for the suspension here. This is for your own reference. Then click the Suspend button here. The account has been suspended. Now when someone browses to this account's website, they'll see the suspended account message instead of the home page. You can customize the suspended account page by clicking here, but we won't do this now. Now click the List Suspended Accounts link. All accounts that are suspended in WHM are listed on this page. We can see the account we just suspended here, as well as the reason for suspension here. You can unsuspend or even terminate an account from this page, but we won't do this here. Let's go back to the Suspend, Unsuspend an Account page. Select newdomain.com. Then click the Unsuspend button. The account has now been unsuspended. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to suspend and unsuspend hosting accounts in WHM. This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. Let's learn how to change our WHM or main password. Click the Password Modification link. Remember that the WHM password is the same as the cPanel password for your main account. In this tutorial, our main account is abc123.com, so let's go ahead and change its password. Select ABC123C. Then enter a new password here. Scroll down. Click Change button. That's it! We've successfully changed our main password that's used to log into WHM and cPanel for abc123.com. Now let's go try and do something else in WHM. Click List Accounts. Since we've just changed the WHM password, we are required to log in again before being able to do anything else in WHM. Enter the new WHM password here. Then click the OK button. We're now logged back into WHM. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to change your WHM password. Remember to keep your password in a... This demo assumes you've already logged in to WHM. Now let's learn how to park a domain. Customers can park domains themselves from their cPanel control panels, so you'll rarely have to use this feature in WHM. Click the DNS Functions link. Then click Park a Domain. Parking a domain will automatically set up a DNS zone in the server. In this tutorial, we want to park or point a new domain to demo123.com. Select the existing domain here. Then enter the new domain to park here. To create the DNS zone, click the Submit button. That's it! We've just created a new DNS zone, so that our new domain will point to our existing domain. Make sure that you now update the name servers of the parked domain to the same values as demo123.com. Both domain names must have the same name server settings, and after 24 to 48 hours of propagation, the new domain will be successfully pointing to the original domain. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to park a domain in WHM. Remember that your customers